Move your head. Come here. Hey, hey. So I know a lot of y'all probably looked at the title of this video and was like, I know this man did not say stuff that he disliked about the process when it was a choice. But that's low-key like saying that you like everything about your job just because you go every day. Not facts. So that's what we at with it. You know what I mean? So we gonna talk about the things that I dislike, and then I'm gonna come back and once all the other questions are answered, or once the other things I talked about, I'm gonna come back and talk about the main things that bother me like a lot. So before we actually get into the nit and grit of this video, y'all go ahead and make sure y'all like, comment, and share this video if you feel so moved to let your people know, yo, I follow this dope individual and you should follow them too. So I don't know if I should go like, you know, chronological order of like, you know, smallest to greatest things I dislike the most, or if I should just go willy-nilly. But I think I'm finna just, you know, say it as it comes. So I know a lot of people, you know what I mean, and I wouldn't say I'm loved by, but I would say that I'm thought about and perhaps prayed about by a lot of different people, you know what I'm saying? So I already know like this decision, I won't say my decisions as in full on every decision I make, but this decision right here, I know it affects a lot of different people in you know, different ways. It just is contingent on their connection to me. So they feel a certain way about certain intimate details that they know or don't know about you, because you know what I'm saying, they tend to measure their closeness to you based off of the shell shocker that the news is when they find out if they didn't know prior to. So it kind of gets to me a little bit, or it kind of like makes me think a little bit like, this is crazy that something that I want to do, something that, you know what I'm saying, that was eating away at me day in and day out for years and years, you know what I'm saying, not all the time, but enough where I'm like, bro, something gotta give. It's crazy to think that people think that they really have an opinion on decisions like that. This ain't that. This ain't one of them things where, you know, you get a couple opinions, you know what I'm saying, you take a poll and you're like, all right, majority wins. This ain't one of them things. This is not a thing I don't think that people would like readily know, but you know what I'm saying, I used to cry to myself when I was younger. I would cry because I would be like, bro, I'm never gonna be able to give a woman a baby. Like, that was my thoughts as like from 6 to 10. Like it bothered me so bad that I would never be the facilitator of a baby. Like I can't just express my love to a woman and then, you know what I'm saying, chances are there'll be a baby. Like that used to eat in my soul. So it's not one of those things where I just take a poll and I'm like, all right, majority says no, okay, just suffer in your woman body for it. That wasn't one of the things for me. So past relationships and past situations and past connections really, you know what I'm saying, if I were not prepared for this journey, it would really take a toll on me probably. Joe, the acne is so bad, like it's so bad, and I know it's probably like even more irking or noticeable or more of a pain in the ass for somebody like me who's literally never had acne ever in my life, and it's just everywhere. It's random spots like all over the cheek, forehead, right above my lip. If y'all see this junk, you know what I'm saying, that also comes from somebody who's like very irked by stuff being on their face and whatnot. So I picked at that one, so I think that's gonna be a forever reminder. Just let the acne be, you know what I'm saying. And this is also something that I knew kind of came with the life, but I was like, bro, it ain't gonna be me, you feel me, because I don't have acne, you know what I mean. Like I ain't that type of individual, so I ain't gotta worry about it. No, bro, acne, backney, khakis, it's everywhere, you feel me, like it's crazy. And I'm like, yo, they really didn't lie about your skin being oily, you know what I mean, because I know that that's what it comes from, you know what I'm saying. This testosterone comes with, you know, oily skin comes with bigger pores and all that stuff. So I know also that craving and eating that chocolate don't make it no better, you know what I mean. Like the woes of life actually letting you be great. It's crazy though, because it's like, bro, you knew dudes before you made this decision, you know what I mean. You knew dudes, you knew what they looked like, you knew how their physical was. One, because you messed with them before, and two, you knew you didn't like this about them before you did it. So how you gonna come on this camera talking about so you hate it, right? This might sound weird or, you know what I'm saying, like discriminatory to some of y'all, but I don't like hair. Like, I got hair coming out of pores I never even seen before, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I got pores in places I ain't even know a hole could exist, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally shave and wax more than I ever did, you know what I'm saying, when just being a stud or whatever. But one thing I'm never going to shave, though, and I didn't make a habit of shaving even when I was a stud, was my legs, man. My legs. So I'm not shaving them, bro. They gonna be as hairy as they gonna be. You feel me? Like, what grown man walk around with these smooth legs? And that's just cause I don't deem it necessary. You feel me? I ain't got nobody rubbing up and down my legs, and you know what I'm saying, whoever it is, they like it or they know what's going on anyway. So you know what I'm saying, what's the point of that? Yo, so the libido is up. You feel me? Like, anybody who is like interested in taking tea, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen to me. You just be at work, you just feel it, and you like, really? And that junk don't stop. You feel me? It don't stop just because you felt it. It's not like, hey, what's up? I clocking in. Nah, bro. They on your ass like, hey, you feel me? You hear me? You see me? Cause I'm ready. You ready? I know you want some. You ain't had none in a minute. And it don't even have to, like, bro, you probably could have some same day. 30 minutes later, you like, wow, I could go for a little more, you know what I'm saying? So, that's not really a dislike for me, though. You feel me? Like, I'm not complaining right now, but while I'm at work, bro, like, for real, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, bro, what if so and so, you know what I'm saying, it's not horny all the time like that, you know what I mean? So I avoid public restrooms at all costs. You feel me? All costs. Cause one, I don't want to still be going in the women's bathroom, scaring the hell out of the little baby girls. And then, you know, really until I get the big top up top, I feel kind of weird, you know what I'm saying, walking in the men's bathroom too. But I did use the men's bathroom the other day for the first time, and you know, as everyone knows or everyone predicts, it was gnarly in that motherfucker. So so yeah, I really don't ever, I usually avoid public restrooms at all costs. Like I said, like, repeat it with me, I avoid public restrooms at all costs. Like, you know what I'm saying, I normally don't do a lot of drinking just to avoid the bathroom at work and stuff like that, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm not with it. Like, I usually only go in the restrooms if they have a family restroom, because, you know, anybody can go in there. So I usually only use a family restroom, or I just don't go, you know what I'm saying, wait till I get home. Plus, I like doing my business on my toilet anyway, you feel me? So this one is huge. I'm like, damn, like, this process, you gotta talk to every single person you encounter about the do's and the don'ts. Like, this is irking. So, you know, probably everywhere August ever goes in her life, somebody's probably, you know, well, prior to it being like evident or, you know what I'm saying, visible that things are changing in my life. Prior to this point, you know, anywhere August would go, or any person that would speak to her, they'd be like, your mom, where's mommy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, it's crazy because whole time, like, since March, really, Daisha and I have been making it a point to say, mom, you know what I'm saying, make sure anytime she says mommy, we make a reference to Daisha, and then continue to call me dad or continue to call me daddy. So, yeah, it's very nerve-wracking a little bit, I guess I would say, when people are like, hey, mommy's here, or blah, say blah, because I'm like, it's crazy because I'm not confused with my kid, because she sees me and she's okay with me, you know what I'm saying, even with the changes, the physical changes, the voice, all of that. She loves me, she's cool with me, you feel me? So it's not me confusing her. Her parent and I, like, we both are very intentional with, you know what I'm saying dad. It's everybody else around who I interact with and have to have conversations with, like, yeah, don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's cool, you feel me? Like, I don't mind other people not knowing, not caring, not accepting it. But when it comes to the interactions that you share with my kid, I have to be very purposeful and intentional when I'm like, yeah, don't do that. So it doesn't bother me. Like, none of these things bother me to a point where I'm like, why am I doing this? But it's just like, you know the eye rolling emoji. You just like, bruh, okay. But you know what I'm saying, just having to have conversations, pull people aside and stuff like that. I'm like, psh, I don't want to have to do that on a Tuesday. And I know you don't want to be lectured either just because you said something wrong, or to even feel like you said something wrong. Like, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of uncomfortable for people. So this is really one of the main issues, low key, because it's like, bro, if you say it, why take it back? You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd be like, yes sir, yes sir, and then whatever detail or whatever emotion or whatever pitch my voice is that day, or whatever it is that makes them realize, like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, don't take it back, you feel me? You already said it. Like, so folks would be like, sir, yes sir, my man, buddy, bro, boss, you know, words like that. And then they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, oh, my bad, oh, that's a girl. I'm like, bro, I don't even think y'all know, like, that makes it worse, you feel me? Like, you could just let it ride. Like, let it ride. I know what I look like, you feel me? Like, I've plainly probably been called sir before. But it's crazy because I used to have somebody, I used to have an associate or whatever, and she would be very upset. Like, she was a stud, full out. She would be very upset if anybody ever called her sir. She'd be like, I'm a girl. And I'd be like, okay. So the final thing I want to address really is probably negativity. You know what I mean? As far as comments, as far as gestures, as far as jokes, you know what I'm saying, with a little hidden truth in there. Like, I just want to address that because I said it kind of in my health issues video, like, but very briefly. I don't care. Like, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't make me sad that people are not going to be supportive. Like, I've literally been black sheep, or, you know what I'm saying, the rebellious one or whatever, my entire life. So people not accepting or approving of things that I do, it's not new to me. And also, that wasn't a challenge to see how much further I can go until, like, it's just, this is my life, you feel me? Like, these are things that are important to me. These are things that I'm passionate about. I chose it, you know what I'm saying? And I went back and forth over and over in my brain, the same way I did about being outwardly gay. Like, I struggled. I mean, you might as well call it a struggle, because I struggled damn near for a while, for a minute, before I was just like, alright, you know what I'm saying? I talked to God plenty of times, you know what I'm saying? He knows who I am. He knows what I need from him, you know what I'm saying? He knows the type of person that I am. Like, this is just me. So no negative comment, no form of disapproval, no, yeah, like, nothing petty that you can do or say is going to affect me or sway my decisions as far as who I am. Like, it's a choice to do it publicly. It's a choice to, you know what I'm saying, take the steps and precautions and measures to be this person outwardly. But forever, like, this has been my hope, my dream, my wish, my prayer forever, you know what I'm saying? So no level of negativity is gonna stop this. So I appreciate the level of concern for my kid, if it's actually concern, but also you can save it. Like, you know what I'm saying, you really can save any form of negativity, because, like, I'm secure in myself. So, you know what I'm saying, nothing you say to me or about me is gonna bother me, especially at this point. Like, I'm a year in, damn near. So and I, you know what I'm saying, I've told people that matter. I've told people that mean something to me in my life. And I've, you know what I'm saying, again, I'm doing this publicly. So negativity is just, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't say anything about me. It says something about you. So with that being said, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really hope I was somewhat informative, or someone that you could connect with on this video if you are going through the same things as me. If you have chose to, you know what I'm saying, take this step in your life to become who you've always been. I would really love it if you all like, comment, and share this video. Just so, you know what I'm saying, that any trans out there knows that they're not alone. And just to bring awareness to my cause, my channel, my life. And yeah, if you would love to subscribe, there's a red button somewhere around. There's a red button, and I'll also make sure I'll put it on the screen towards the end of this video just so you can do it easily. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I'll see y'all next video, alright?